Welcome back, folks. We're going to be continuing today with the revival of Old Blue. Old Blue. This is my 1989 F-250, which I bought in 1995. My dad, he drove it for about 21 years, and it's been parked since 2016. It's a rust bucket, but I think she'll run again. Got a lot of work to do. Let's go ahead and dive in. Thanks for watching. Dad had his Christmas tree flying. Black ice.
I'm gonna hook this battery up and see if the fuel pump will come on. Pump a little fuel out into the bucket. I've got the bucket set up underneath here. I bought this cheap little transfer pump from Harbor Freight with the intentions of siphoning the gas out of the tanks on this truck, and it may work if the pipe or the tube hadn't been folded up in the box, and it's got these creases in it which won't come out, and when I try to stick the thing down the filler neck, it's just trying to bend over on itself. Can't do nothing with it. I may just get under there and try to drop that tank. Well, I managed to get the skid plate dropped off of the gas tank. Now I just gotta loosen up the straps, and then we can drop the front tank there. I finally got the gas tank down. I had the bolt over here on the left side that fought me pretty hard. Ended up having to take the sawzall and cut it off. All the while having all this garbage here falling all over me. Look at that mess. Dirt daubers, frame rusted out. Horrible mess. Alright, I'm gonna pop that those hoses off there. Get that thing out there and try to clean it out a little bit. Alrighty. Well, I got some bad news about my fuel tank. I'd say the one in the rear ain't much better. This right here is my rusted out frame. I may have already showed you that. I think I noticed some rusted out frame back there around where that gas tank was. Seemed like I saw something there a while ago. Anyhooser, I need to clean that up a little bit, or a whole lot, and get that strap down right there if I can. Could get y'all a light in here. There we go. I'm gonna knock down dirt daubers. That dirt daubers. Now I gotta vacuum again. Oh lordy. Shoot. Let's see if I can pull this cover off here. There's 4 bolts, 2 here, 2 back there. hoping a couple of these come off without having to fight it. Whew! Stuff gets in your ears. If I can find a wrench to fit it. It must be too small. There's two, I guess. That one might fit. Well. Well, before you say it, I'm going to say it for you. No, I don't have it running yet. But I think a lot of it is just a matter of putting gas in it. What I'm going to do here now, I can't stand the feel of this sticky steering wheel any longer, even though I don't have the thing running yet. I'm going to put some grease lightning on all this interior. That is my go-to for cleaning nasty stuff generally. I'll go ahead and spray this baby down, let it marinate for a few minutes, and then try to wipe some of that garbage off. I think I got this stuff diluted a little bit. I do just say a little bit because it's probably not a lot. When you start coughing, you know it's not got a whole lot of dilution to it. Spray some on that floor mat there. Don't think I have any scrub brushes up here. Be all right. Man alive, this stuff's rough. Probably not good for you. Get a little bit behind the seat here. Man, that seat's pretty dusty there. Might ought to wipe that down before I spray it. You see that eighth inch of dust there on the back of that seat? That seat belt's in pretty bad shape right there. You can tell it's been worn, which is a good thing, of course. I'm all about wearing seat belts. Had my hide saved at least once wearing that seat belt. Not in this truck. All right, I guess that's about enough to spray on it for time being. Nasty. Ooh, look at that. Probably needs a scrub brush took to it. Shoot, sticky in that seal there. Wish I knew what Dad did with that piece for that column there. Probably laying around in his basement somewhere. No doubt. Might should get a clean rag. Dad had his Christmas tree flying black ice. That's probably from 2016. That headliner got some holes in it right there. I don't know what was ever up there. We never had anything up there that I know of. Apparently somebody did. I'd like to bomb that door's rusted out. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, it ain't rusted out completely. It's getting there though. Might have caught that just in time. You see, it's not all the way through yet. Get some rust killer on there. Got all that dashboard wiped down yet. Okay, I'm gonna spray that dash down with some ArmorAll, the original. Might not even be ArmorAll. I'm pretty bad about putting other stuff in empty jugs, bottles. All right, let me get me a clean rag. Finally get a clean rag. That door handle is gonna need a little more cleaning. It's molded over or something other. Not sure what that junk is. Steering wheel is still a little sticky. Or a lot sticky. I checked some prices earlier today on fuel tanks and pumps. Not sure that I need a pump yet. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna take a notion, set me up a boat tank. I know that inline pump is to push gas rather than pull it. I'm trying to figure out how to get me a tank set up, I guess up higher than what the pump is to let it be gravity fed. Maybe. We'll see how that goes. I have a lot of ideas. Don't always pan out. This truck, of course it is a 4x4. I ain't got a clue if that 4-wheel drive works or not. It used to did. Both these boots are busted. I'll have to get some new boots, I guess. Radio still works. I turned it on yesterday, I believe it was. I think there was one speaker somewhere in the truck working. I didn't fool around with it to see where it's coming from. Might have been coming from that driver's side door there. This truck, as far as I know, was never smoked in. I know myself nor my dad ever smoked in it. All right, I think that'd be about all I'm gonna do to the interior for right now. We'll revisit it later, I'm sure. Apparently never wiped this door down. The handle there is in bad shape too. Alrighty, it is somewhat cleaner now. I'll show you another thing I discovered there last night. I was playing around with this light, which has a magnet on it, and I was working underneath the truck, and when I would come out, I would just stick this light to the side of the truck or something other, and I tried to stick it to the door. It's got a little bit of magnetic tensities there, but I think that door may have some Bondo on it. You can sort of see right there where it's got that pock mark, and also right there. I don't know what happened. Both doors are like that. It is what it is. I did discover after I bought that truck, and one time I had to dig into the instrument panel, I discovered a piece of black electrical tape over the check engine light. Don't know what that was all about. Like I said, previous video, I bought it in 95 and it ran up till 2016. So whatever the check engine light reason was, it still ran good for 21 years. Gotta watch that stuff. I was a young kid. Well, I wasn't a young kid back when I bought this thing. I was 28 years old. Pretty young. Pretty young now, considering what I am. All right. I think it's going to do it for the interior part as of now. I'll clean a little more behind that seat. May actually yank that thing out of there and clean that whole floorboard. Bye for now.